What is up, ladies and generals? Full Horizon here, coming at you, coming through, and in this video we'll be doing an updated tier list on the best submachine guns in Black Ops Cold War Season 2. Like all of my top 5 or tier list videos, these are just my opinions, so tell me if you agree or disagree with my list. I will be mainly going over how good the SMGs are for close range, and I will also give you the tier list of the best SMGs and how they perform overall, which includes long range, recoil, and more. After that, I will give you my personal list on what I think are the best SMGs are in the game so far. So without further ado, let's get started with our number 7 spot. In our number 7 spot is the Bullfrog. Nothing has changed with this gun. It still has the slowest time to kill up close in the submachine gun category. However, it is not a bad gun at all. That's why I ranked it 3rd overall. It has the 2nd longest effective damage range at 19 meters, which means that this gun can kill at 5 bullets at range. It has the largest magazine size in the entire submachine gun category, and it is comparable to a light machine gun. This is basically like a mini light machine gun. You can kill an entire team without even reloading this bad boy. The recoil is low and controllable compared to some of the other SMGs in the category. The only thing that really holds this gun back, like I said, is that slow time to kill up close for a submachine gun, but don't count this gun out since it's really fun to use. It is one of my favorites to run around and pub stomp with. Next, in our number 6 spot is the Milano. Just like the Bullfrog, nothing has changed. It still has one of the slowest time to kills up close. The Milano still has the tightest hip fire spread, so this gun is actually the best hip firing weapon in the game. It also has a quick ADS and strafe speed with the highest single bullet damage of all the SMGs. I also think it has the lowest and easiest to control recoil pattern in the submachine gun class. The only problem with the Milano is its slow fire rate, low bullet velocity, and the slow time of kill. This was actually the best submachine gun during the beta version of Black Ops Cold War. All the guns are pretty much usable in the submachine gun category. It's just that the higher rated SMGs on my list are just a bit better in terms of time to kill and overall performance. That's why I ranked the Milano 6th for close range and 7th as a overall weapon. In our number 5 spot for close range is the new LC10. This gun is a beast. It has a laser beam recoil just like the Milano. It's a toss up for me between the LC10 and Milano for having the easiest recoil to control. The LC10 also dethrones the Bullfrog for having the longest effective damage range at 21 meters. This gun also has a ridiculous 6-shot kill range up until 50 meters. It has the 2nd highest bullet velocity at 410 meters per second. The LC10 actually has a identical time to kill to the Farah 83, which is the Season 2 assault rifle. This gun to me is the 2nd most versatile weapon in the SMG category. That's why I ranked it at 2nd overall. The only weakness it has is its slow time to kill up close compared to the other SMGs, but I would not overlook this weapon. The low recoil and high bullet velocity is what makes this gun shine. If you want a gun that is good and just gets out of your way, this is definitely the submachine gun I would recommend you use. Next, in our number 4 spot is the MP5, and I rank it 5th overall. The MP5 is responsible for giving a large amount of players PTSD. This used to be one of the best SMGs at launch, but after 2 seasons, new guns came out and it replaced what the MP5 was good at, which was having the fastest fire rate in the SMG class. It still has the 2nd fastest fire rate, and it has a middle of the pack time to kill up close. The nerfs to its recoil and damage ranges hurt this gun a little bit, but even if they reverted those nerfs, I would still rank it 4th up close and maybe a bit higher overall. It's still a good and competitive gun. In Cold War, for the most part, every gun is usable, and that stays true to the MP5. In our number 3 spot is the AK-74U. Now this could be ranked at number 2 up close since it actually has the 2nd fastest time to kill up close in the submachine gun class. The reason why I placed it 3rd is because that fast time to kill is only achievable at 7.5 meters. You can use attachments to extend its range, but its time to kill up close isn't as consistent as the number 2 spot. But like I said, you can interchange 3rd and 2nd place. In overall performance, I ranked rank it first. This SMG is clearly the best submachine gun in the game. It is such a versatile weapon. There is a reason why this gun is the most used weapon in CDL or League play. I am surprised they haven't banned or GA'd this thing. It has the second fastest time to kill up close, within 7.5 meters, but that's not what makes this gun overpowered. It's actually the combination of low recoil and its insanely high bullet velocity. The AK-74U has a bullet velocity of 500 meters per second, which doubles almost every submachine gun in the game except for the LC-10, which came out in Season 2 with a bullet velocity of 410 meters per second. The 74U's bullet velocity is actually higher than its older brothers, the AK-47 and the RPD, which makes no sense since it's a submachine gun. There have been rumors that this gun will be receiving a nerf, but at the making of this video, there hasn't been any. In our number 2 spot is the MAC-10. Like I said before, the AK-74U actually has the faster time to kill than the MAC-10, but the MAC-10 is more consistent with its time to kill due to its insanely high fire rate, which is leagues above everything else. It shoots at 1,111 rounds per minute. For reference, second place goes to the MP5 at 857 rounds per minute. The MAC-10 actually has the fastest time to kill at its minimum damage range. I ranked this 4th overall, but you can interchange this gun with the Bullfrog. The reason why I ranked the Bullfrog higher was because it has a higher magazine size, bullet velocity, and the MAC-10 has one big flaw, which is its recoil. This thing kicks like a horse, but that's the price you pay for a higher fire rate. When I was leveling this gun up, it was a horrible experience. You can only tap into the MAC-10's full potential once you unlock all of its attachments. This gun requires a high skill ceiling. You will need to be able to control recoil to get the most out of the gun, or you can equip a laser sight and hip fire and pray to God. Finally, in our number 1 spot is the KSP. Nothing has changed here. It is the best submachine gun for close range, but once you're in that medium and long range distance, good luck, since this gun will begin to shoot marshmallows. This gun is completely one-dimensional. Just think of a M16 or AUG for close range, and this is what you get. If you get shot first up close, this is a weapon where you can literally win a gunfight even if you shoot last. That's how fast this thing kills. When you one burst someone, it's pretty much an insta-kill as long as you are in its effective damage range. Nothing in the SMG class even comes close to the KSP's time to kill, but I did rank it in 6th as a overall weapon since it sucks everywhere else, but SMGs are mainly used for close range, so that's why it deserves to be number 1 for close range use. Now let me tell you my personal ranking on what my favorites are and what I think is the best SMGs in the game. Number 1 has to be the AK-74U. Second, we have the LC-10. Third, we have the MAC-10. Fourth, KSP. Fifth, Bullfrog. Sixth, MP5. And 7th, we have the Milano. That is it for my tier list and how I would rank it. I know this video is kind of confusing with 3 separate rankings, but let me know what your tier list is in the comment section below. If this video helped you out, or if you simply enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe to my channel with post notifications turned on. Other than that, namaste my friends, and I will talk to you all next time.